Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, but I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages. So I'm seeing mature woman here. This could be you, collective. This could be someone else close to you. I'm also seeing concern here. There's a mature woman who is in concern. Thief, about some type of a theft of some kind. Spirit is saying, okay. All kind of stuff is trying to flip over, okay? I'm seeing unexpected income here. I'm also seeing courthouse here. So somebody is in concern about a theft of some type of unexpected income here. And maybe some type of legal situation, court case or something. Maybe this unexpected income came from the courthouse or through some type of court. It could even be a married couple that is involved in this. Like this mature woman could be married here, okay? Yeah. I shuffled and it's on the bottom of the deck again, okay? So there is a marriage that is of significance here, guys, okay? Or a married couple here, okay? But there's a mature woman, okay? Perhaps the mature woman is the feminine energy of this marriage here, or there's something pertaining to a marriage as it relates to the situation. But this mature woman is in concern, honey. They worried, they scared, they're dealing with anxiety, stress, they're feeling overwhelmed, or what have you. They're in concern about some type of theft, okay, of unexpected income here, okay, and some type of legal situation, a legal matter, Spirit is saying, okay. So we're going to look into this. We're going to see what other messages Spirit have as it relates to this situation, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Okay. Somebody's like weighing their options right now. He's saying somebody's definitely chained to the devil here with temptation here. Somebody could have even been tempted to do something here, and shadows fell out before I could even shuffle good, okay? So this mature woman is in the shadows. They might be in hiding, okay, in hermit mode, you know, just kind of behind the scenes, behind closed doors. They're in the shadows, though. They ducked off somewhere, okay? Spirit, clarify this concern. Yeah. So while this person is in concern, they're suffering in silence here, okay? I'm also seeing disruption here, okay? So whatever this woman could be this thief here, okay? Or this theft that happened here is causing a disruption, Spirit is saying, okay? Because we have disruption under the theft card here, okay? Now disruptions is like would be like your tower energy, you know, problematic situations, something happening all of a sudden out the blue, chaos, tragedies, sudden upheaval, a shakeup of things, disruptions, destructions, or what have you. It's a disruption here. That's what this card says, okay? So we have deception and envy here, okay? There's a whole lot of deception and envy around this unexpected income that was stolen here, okay? And interestingly enough, the person that you see here, this person normally is like wears a mask, but this person has their hand on their mask and their mask is lifted up to their forehead, so you can see this person's face. Whoever this mature woman is, this is somebody that you know, collective, okay? Somebody that you know, somebody that you're familiar with, okay? And I'm seeing fertility at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, this could definitely be like, well, we notice the feminine energy, but this could be like a mother or something like that, okay? Because obviously fertility happens with the feminine or what have you. Spirit, clarify courthouse. Clarify courthouse. Clarify this courthouse energy, Spirit. Okay, so that's more than one. We got trapped in fear. This person is trapped in fear over this situation. We got boredom, discontentment and boredom at the bottom of the deck. So this person is really feeling, I feel like with this discontent and boredom, is really kind of like that, like a Four Cups type of energy. Someone who maybe is crying over spilled milk, having a pity party, feeling disinterested, unsatisfied, unmotivated, discontent, bored with something, you know what I'm saying, or what have you. Like this person has their head down, they look like they're deep in thoughts or what have you, you know what I'm saying, thinking about a situation here or what have you. Like I said, with marriage being at the bottom of the deck here and discontent and boredom here, this married couple could have participated in something together here, okay, but this mature woman definitely seems to be overwhelmed by the situation. So we clarify mature woman in shadow, mature woman in shadows. Okay, this person, wow, magician and the Eight of Cups came out together. This woman is ducked off, all right, okay, in hermit mode, all right, okay, in hiding, if you will. This person is like in the shadows, abusing divination, doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, okay? They abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want here, okay? This is what this mature woman is doing in the shadows, okay? They're doing some type of magic to bring about some type of change as it relates to this situation here. Yeah. Five of Cups here, clarifying concern and suffering in silence, okay? So there's some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret as it relates to this situation, Spirit is saying here, okay? I'm seeing this could be an air sign who this thief is, who is responsible for this theft, that's dealing with some type of disruption. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify unexpected income with deception and envy. So we have the devil here, okay? The devil is all about temptation. This person was tempted to take this, to steal this unexpected income from, you know, or takes this unexpected income from someone else, or what have you. Spirit is saying they're chained to the devil. They could have sold their soul to the devil, but this person is definitely in their shadow side. They're in their dark side, their south node. This person could be very evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, or demonic, but you can't forget that not only do the devil speak of temptation, but it also speaks of greed and materialisms, restrictions, obsessions, addictions, and addictive patterns of behavior and different things here. This person was tempted to take this unexpected income here, okay? Because they're chained to the devil, thus they are very greedy and materialistic and money hungry gold digger, okay? So in this devilish energy, and due to their deception and envy of someone else or whoever this unexpected income belongs to, this person took it, okay? This person is trapped in fear right now, okay, due to some type of courthouse situation, legal matter, or something like that, okay? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords here, some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight, okay, pertaining to the situation may have come out in court, or is going to come out in a court here. Yeah, look at that Seven of Swords here. Liar, cheater, thief, manipulator, con artist, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. This person is a betrayer. This person is cowardly. This person do things under false pretenses. This person is wearing a mask. They're cloaking themselves, concealing themselves. They're hiding who they truly are, what they're really about. Okay, like I said, they're being very sneaky, very mischievous. Okay, yeah. So this has to do with lies, deceptions, trickery, thievery, what have you, as it relates to this situation here, okay? And it's interesting that we see the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but the Ace of Swords here, some type of truth or clarity, awareness, or insight has come out or is coming out as it relates to this legal situation, legal matter here. And it's interesting because you see this man here on the courthouse, outside of this courthouse or what have you, with these so this person could have falsified information, documentations, or something like that in an effort to take something from someone. with this being unexpected income here, this could have something to do with like maybe, you know, wills, estates, insurance policies, things like that. Okay. This could be like probate court or something like that, or what have you. However, if this person has already stolen or taken stuff, like something may have started in probate court, but like I'm not even really sure how that goes. Like this situation, like the handling of this money may have started in probate court, okay, and say this person did whatever to steal this unexpected income or what have you, and that's already done. But if later, like, if found out that say like this person, you know, lied, altered something, changed something, or whatever, I don't know if that goes over into some other type of court, or would that be still handled in the same court. Like, I'm not really sure how that goes, but there's definitely some type of legal situation, legal matter here as it relates to this situation, guys. Okay, Spirit, clarify this mature woman, shadow, magician, 8 of cups. So this woman is literally, I kid y'all not, this person is in the shadows, y'all. They ducked off, they hid out, they're doing magic, okay, to try to change something to go in their favor. This could be your grandparent collective. Whoever this mature woman is, like is your grandparent, Spirit is saying. Wow. Y'all could have a murderous granny, honey, because I'm seeing why serial killer just flipped over. I swear to God, no trickery with the cards. This person in concern and suffering in silence. They in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret about this damn money. But they a serial killer. This person has sacrificed people before or something. Spirit, clarify. Thief with disruptions. Queen of Swords. Caretaker. This person comes off like they are a caretaker, but this person is a cold-blooded ass serial killer, Spirit is saying. And I know serial killer sounds harsh because it is. This is somebody who has murdered people or caused the deaths of people before. But you need to understand, for somebody to be classified as a serial killer, I feel like I want to say by FBI standards, or you know, just law enforcement in general, a person has to have been responsible for like 5 or more people's deaths for them being classified as a serial killer. Baby, look. Spirit, clarify. Unexpected income, deception, and envy with the devil. Unexpected income, deception, and envy with the devil. Regret. So now this person is in regret. They were chained to the devil, thus they were tempted by the devil. They were in their shadow side, their south node, their dark side, okay? They were tempted, on top of the fact they were greedy and materialistic. You know what I'm saying? This is why they did what they did in an effort to take this unexpected income. And it's interesting because one of the hands that you see on this card, this man here, you can see his cufflinks on his suit. Okay, you see he got some fancy ring on. You can tell he's a very clean cut, almost like a wealthy type of person. And then the other hand that you see that's getting the coins, almost look like they got on like tethered rags or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, regular everyday average Joe clothes or what have you. So somebody is clearly wealthier than the other person. Okay, wherever this money came from, it came from someone, because this coin is falling from the hands of someone who is like clean cut and looks like wealthy, okay? And it's being taken by someone who look like they in like regular everyday average Joe type of clothes. The interesting thing about this is most people would only see this big coin here going from this person's hand to this person's hand on this unexpected income card here, but you can clearly see a big house that is sitting in behind that. This house has like a either like a yellowish tint to it or like a tannish tint to it, y'all. This reminds me of a dream that I was having. I used to have this reoccurring dream, y'all, okay? And it wasn't nobody there, but I would dream about this house. I kid you not. I would just see this house. I would see the house. I would see the yard around the house. I almost feel like there's like a stream of water. I don't know if that's like as well, either alongside the house or the back of the house or something like that, or what have you. It might be a lake, a pond, it could be any kind of body of water. You know what I'm saying? In some places it might be the river, other places it might be the ocean or something like that or whatever, but it's like a body of water. I'm not saying that that's this how it could be, but just seeing this reminds me of this dream. I used to have this dream like so many times in the past, and I would see this house, and it's interesting because some people in this day and time, probably like with the more modern day houses that they're building and different things like that, it's not too many people except for people who maybe have old souls or whatever that still like these type of houses. But it gives me that almost like a Victorian type of, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know why every time I say that or I think that I'll be thinking Valley Victorian, but it's like a Victorian type of, I don't know, like style or something. It's something about the porch and the windows and or something, and how this house looks to me in a dream that I've had so many times about this house. Okay, it almost give me that Victorian type of look or what have you. That don't have to be this house, but it reminds me of this house because on this card here, this card looks like I'm telling you, this house either has like a tan type of color or yellowish tint, either tannish type of tint or yellowish type of tint or off-white or something like that. But anyway, what I was saying about this card here, most people would only pay attention. You would see the words unexpected income, and you see this coin here, this huge coin, this money going from one person's hand to the other person's hand, and you wouldn't pay attention to the background. But in the background, you can clearly see this big old house here. Okay, so I feel like this step had more to do, had to do with more than just money. There's a house as well. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing death at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this has to do with the death of someone. It's like someone passed away and left this behind for someone here. Okay, but there was a crime of passion that took place, Spirit is saying, that may have caused that person's death. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify. Courthouse, trapped in fear, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing crime of passion again. My goodness. Courthouse, trapped in fear, Ace of Swords. Okay. Maybe that was what was supposed to go there. See, there's a couple who like did something together. Yeah, look at that. Legal proceedings at the bottom of the deck here. So definitely legal proceedings is going on. We know that with the courthouse here. This is the reason why this person is trapped in fear, because there's some type of truth or clarity that's coming out, not only about this money, this home, or whomever it rightfully belongs to, but the truth and clarity about this person's death and maybe how they died, or the fact that it was a crime, you know, like a crime of passion. And a lot of people hear crime of passion and you assume, oh, this is some disgruntled lover that killed somebody else. A crime of passion can be committed by anybody. Okay, it don't have to be somebody that you're married to, that's your lover or whatever. Most cases where crimes of passion happen or what have you is usually like that. Okay, but crimes of passion can happen between family members, between, you know what I'm saying? It's the passion part that makes it a crime of passion. Like the passion in behind why the murder was committed is what makes it a crime of passion, not necessarily who the people were to each other that ended up in an altercation where somebody ended up dead. Okay, guys, so in a nutshell, you have a grandparent who is a serial killer, guys, okay? This person comes off as a caregiver, like they're a caregiver, caring, providing, nursing, taking care of others, feeding others, or whatever, like a caregiver, okay? But this person is in regret, okay? Because of some type of legal proceedings that's going on, Spirit is saying. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share? So we have whispers of betrayal here, okay? So Spirit is seeing hidden messages reveal the treachery of a trusted ally, leading to significant consequences here. So there were some type of messages between this mature woman and whomever else that they were teamed up or linked up or working with, okay? And there's some type of, you know, y'all know what they say, there's no honor amongst thieves. I really hate regurgitated shit. But that seems like literally like it applies to the situation here, because there's some type of whispers of betrayal. So basically it seems like some type of hidden messages between this mature woman and other people that maybe they were in collaboration with pertaining to the situation, may have been leaked or found out or what have you. But there's some type of treachery, guys, okay? Somebody could have been a trusted ally, okay? But something has led to some significant consequences here, okay? Okay. So I'm seeing the shadow broker here. This is an intermediary, acts discreetly in criminal transactions remaining hidden here, okay? This person got some type of ties. This is either like, this could be somebody like that work at the bank, or something here that this person was working close with, okay? This person was doing things discreetly to take care of some type of criminal transactions for this mature woman here, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? So I'm seeing the hidden hand here. An influential figure directs criminal activities from behind the scenes, evading detection here, okay? So there's other persons who are involved, who worked in conjunction with this mature woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, how you can have someone who's like on the forefront of whatever is going on, but you got people behind the scenes that help this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person could have had like a dirty lawyer to help them, a dirty insurance agent to help them, a dirty court clerk to help them, a dirty bank teller, somebody that worked at the bank. Y'all, this car is, I accidentally hit this. These cars flew way over there, and the car that's at the bottom of the deck is death. There were other persons that helped, okay? And these could even been other persons with some type of connections that knew somebody that had connections with somebody else to you know, get this, to do this. You understand what I'm saying? Because at some point, like, hold on, y'all. Situations like this situation is like far and beyond just say a person getting over on you. You understand what I'm saying? Something belongs to me, you take it. You understand what I'm saying? But it goes far and beyond that, because to have pulled this off, there are other people in certain positions that help this person. You understand what I'm saying? The falsified information and documentation that was spilled out had to be turned to some type of government agency, legal agency, wherever it had to be filed at. Now, at this point, you're not only getting over on the person that you trying to cut out, you screwing over. You defraud the government, the courts, like all kinds of people. You understand what I'm saying? And so then say, it just depends on who all involved here, okay? Because now you're looking at, do you have dirty people in the courthouse that help this person? Do you have dirty people at the bank that cash these checks for this person? Do you have a dirty insurance agent, or that's work at an insurance agency that allowed this person to change something on a policy or something like that or what have you? Is it a dirty lawyer? Like if you're talking about wills and estates, those are drawn up with certain lawyers or whatever. Even when those wills are read and different things like that, it's usually done by the lawyer who handled, drew up that will and testament, or some type of lawyer or something like that. Is this a dirty lawyer who went in here and changed something that was supposed to go to somebody? You know what I'm saying? It depends on what we're talking about here. But I'm telling you, there are other people involved that helped this mature woman, okay? Like behind the scenes on a legal level. You understand what I'm saying? This goes far and beyond like some other shit, okay? So say you had a family member that passed away, and say you was the one who was like this person's main beneficiary. Say you was the one who was like the like a power of attorney or something, shit like that, okay? And say you had this family member that passed away, and say this person had $100,000 cash in their house. And say you got another family member who ran across it and seen it, and they decided, oh, you don't need this, so they're going to take this from you. They have taken something directly from you. Took it from you, kept it for themselves. But this right here, whatever this unexpected income is, there was like some type of legal paperwork drawn up on it. We're talking about like assets, properties, money, estate, like whatever, to the point where it had to go through some type of like a court system for it to be legally dispersed to whoever it's supposed to go to. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This is more than just say this person has done more than just take something that rightfully belongs to you. You understand what I'm saying? This person has like done all other type of illegal shit to pull this off. And to pull this off, there were certain connections she had to have with certain people in the government on various different levels. In the courthouse, at the bank, at the insurance agency. Like, you're talking about different people's jobs here. She would have needed connections with certain people to make certain things happen. So this goes far and beyond than you just taking such and such from me or whoever it rightfully belonged to, right? You now bamboozling, the judge. You now bamboozling, lawyers, insurance, whoever else, to pull this off to take for yourself. This is the reason why this person trapped in fear. Courthouse. Okay? But now I feel like with the Ace of Swords being here in these legal proceedings, there's all other type of truth and clarities coming out. Okay? See, because now it's been brought into question. Okay. Well, if y'all went this hard and you this greedy to take this, how did this person really die again? Okay. So whatever theft happened, the truth and the clarity is coming out about that. But also the truth and the clarity may be coming up as to how or why somebody even died in the first place. This is the reason why this person is suffering in silence. This is the reason why they're dealing with a disruption. Because of their own deception and envy, they were tempted and triggered to take this for themselves because they're greedy and materialistic. But now they're trapped in fear because the truth and the clarity is coming out in the courthouse and these legal proceedings pertaining to this unexpected income and whatever else it entails, as well as this person's death, somebody's death. Yeah, I'm seeing the hidden influence here. An unseen force exerts control over criminal activities, manipulating events from behind the scenes. So I'm telling you, There are other people who are involved in this situation. The stolen identity. An imposter uses a false identity to carry out crimes and evade justice. Now, this stolen identity could go either way. Either they stole the identity of the person who this rightfully belongs to, and maybe has somebody like a doppelganger or something like that going to court acting like they were you. So either they stole your identity, collective, or either this person used the alias themselves. But I doubt they would use an alias themselves or a stolen identity themselves if you wanted to change something to where it would look like, oh, this belongs to you. This needs to come to you. So with the stolen identity here, I feel like this has to do with stealing the identity of whom these assets actually belong to. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So guys, look, I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with. We're going to get a couple of more messages, and we're going to wrap this reading up. This person got some connections though. This person say maybe has been protected for a long time, or have people in the right places that's, I don't know, looking out for them, covering for them, or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing the Frog Princess here, okay? This says heed wise counsel. Listen. This person is having to heed wise counsel or need to be wise counsel here. So this may be this person having to get a lawyer or getting a lawyer or something like that, or what have you, them listening to listen. This person has some type of magic protector though, or they're using magic to like protect them in some type of way. Spirit, what else is going on with the situation? I'm seeing here a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Maybe this person's serial killing ass spree. Okay, because that comes out right in between serial killer and caregiver. Whoever this person is, they cold-blooded. Even with this serial killing business here, this person been getting away with this for a long fucking time. If this person is a grandparent and they came out as a mature woman, shit. This person probably been killing since they was, shit, way young. This mature woman, this grandparent, this person is 60 plus years old. They could definitely be older. This person might be in their 70s, 80s, or something. They've been killing for a long time. And if they have gotten away with killing a lot of people here, like this person, especially with this magic card here, the magician card here, this person may do death spells on people, or maybe some type of high-ranking voodooist or some shit like that, or what have you. If this person covered like that, they belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society that they have high ranking in. Here, what else going on here? Clarify this caregiver and regret. This says deep dark sea mermaid. This person is trying to find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is somebody very dark and sinister and toxic. Okay, they are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Maybe they are embodied by the devil. I feel like when things go wrong for this person, go haywire for this person, that's what they turn to. Darkness, dark magic. And some more shit. Spirit, clarify regret in legal proceedings. What is this regret in legal proceedings? I'm seeing little brother, little sister. siblings, younger friends, responsibility. This person, this person may have sacrificed siblings or younger friends or family members of theirs. Something about responsibility. Little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends. This person is responsible for sacrificing a lot of people. And if this person is that high ranking of a witch and people in the know about it, there may be other people that come to this person and pay this person to do work for them. Okay? Like, say, a friend of the family who is cool with this woman or somebody in this woman's family that knows that she do this type of work. They pay her, like, you know, the friend of the family want to do mad at their husband for having a mistress, you know, cheated on them and you know, having another baby out of wedlock and shit like that. So this person is bitter, angry, mad, wants some type of death spell done on this person. Go to this person. This person is responsible even for, like, death spells being put on people that's not even related to them. This is how this person will make their money. This is also how this person got higher ranking. But there's several people close to this person. Friends, lovers, family, siblings, children, some more shit that this person has been responsible for sacrifice. Spirit is calling this person a serial killer, right? I told you, you have to have been and killed 5 or more people to be qualified as a serial killer. This is a grandparent who is a serial killer caregiver. People that don't know this person like this, or even the people who do, this person is seen as a caregiver. Okay? Back in the day, y'all might have called these people, over the years, they've been called all kind of things. Big mamas and different things like that. When the young folk in the neighborhood around the way in the family got babies, trying to go do something, need to go to work or something, ain't got no babysitter, the caregiver, keep them. Holidays, parties, gatherings, get-together, celebrations, different things going on. Big shindigs, cookouts, different things going on. Caregiver. It's going down at their house. Okay? All kind of shit like that. Folks fall ill, different things like that. Caregiver. Somebody done fell down on their luck. They need somewhere to stay for a little while. Caregiver. Grandparent. That's this person, yeah. But they're a serial killer. And a witch. That's what's going on here. This person is depending on some type of loyal guardian to protect them. And that's what they have had protecting them. Some type of loyal guardian. But this is like a magical protector of some kind. Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, what other messages? What other messages? I'm seeing caught, huh? This person that got caught. Some type of evidence has been found. Yeah. I'm seeing caution here. This person is trying to be cautious, or they need to be cautious or something like that, or whatever. They should have had caution. Okay. I'm seeing anger management here. So this person is mad as hell, honey. They about to blow a head gasket in this bitch. This person may be dealing with some type of rage. or something like that. Or perhaps that's maybe what happened. I do feel like this is them being enraged now. Yeah, investigating. There's some type of investigating of the situation that's going on into these suspicious deaths, or into this death for this unexpected income. Something is total drama. Okay? Something has been destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. This person could be feeling insecure at this time. Okay? Depression. This person could be dealing with some type of depression over this situation. Sure, what else is going on? I'm seeing the police here, so you know, maybe the police is involved, or this person got some type of ties or something with the police, or this could just be because of this, you know, these other situations. The police have some type of recording. Like maybe this person is on recording doing something. You know, I don't know, like, you know, meeting up with the other culprits or counterparts, or going to meet with the crooked lawyer, the crooked agent, the crooked court clerk, or going to, you know, make some type of payouts, or something's on recording. They're on recording doing something at the bank, doing, like, I don't know, you know, the police get some type of recording. On the situation, like some type of announcement or expression or revealing or something. This could even be something as simple. Remember what I told you with these whispers of betrayal here? There was some type of messages between this mature woman and somebody that may have been intercepted by the police or something, or during this investigation or something like that. And that's what they got a recording of, like, of maybe their conversation with somebody, you know, talking about, oh yeah, we you know, we did that, we did this, or we gonna go to such and such, and we gonna do this, do that, you know, like whatever's on this recording. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing toxic here, so this is a toxic ass situation. Okay, somebody don't want to hear it, but a situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. Spirit is saying something with a stolen identity, about stolen identity. Okay, this death, the lies, the deceptions, the trickery, the thievery. This person is in discontent over this situation here. Okay, there could even be a fraudulent marriage involved in this shit, or either this marriage card is here because maybe this person's spouse or something help them. Okay, but maybe this stolen identity is tied into a fraudulent marriage or something pertaining to a marriage that also has to do with this theft and this unexpected income and different things, guys. Okay, but honey, that's what's going on here. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36, with the underscore between each word. For any person interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $tip.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch your surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know, and someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, the sad thing about this is, like, this shit, like, I don't know. I guess it's like a double-edged type of sword here, because, like, all of this crap is sad. Okay, because I'm like, Who in the hell waits till they're a senior citizen and get in this type of trouble? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all, also, who is a senior citizen and this desperate for fucking money and shit? And getting over on the younger fucking people and being that selfish and that damn greedy when you're a senior fucking citizen and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? The other heartbreaking thing about this is the fact that, even with that being said, this person has been, I'm telling y'all, this person is elderly now, is an elder now, but this person has been at this shit for a long fucking time. This is not this person's first rodeo. It's just that every other time, even if it was I don't know, 100 other times in the span of this person's life that they have done this and shit, you know what I'm saying? And been just fine, but like, this is crazy because I'm telling you, this person has sacrificed people before. I feel like these people been sacrificing people and getting money and all other kinds of shit for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like this person is a senior citizen, you know, all hell breaking loose with this situation. And it's sad all the way around the board. It's sad for the person that you care so little about the person that you fucked over in the first place to even do all of this. It's sad that yet another person was sacrificed for any of this to even be going on in the first place. It's sad that you've been doing this shit all this damn time, sacrificing people for money. Over all these damn years, all this damn, she's been doing this shit since she was in her 20s or something. Let's hope she wasn't killing nobody in her teens. So I'm started at 20s, in her 20s or something. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this has got to be a 60-some-year-old, 70-some-year-old, 80-some-year-old woman, man. No bullshit. No bullshit. And I stopped it at 80-something because, like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way in hell you could be 90-something or older and be going this hard doing wickedness like this. But this person is definitely over the age of 60 or older, anywhere between 60 and 80 plus. This person is a senior fucking citizen, but I'm telling you, bruh, Spirit say she a serial killer. She probably been killing since she was fucking in her 20s, her 30s or some shit, man. Sacrificing people for money and shit. That's sad. Like, it's all around sad. You know what I'm saying? Most people just be, you know, worried about themselves or just kind of be, you know, messed up and feeling some type of way about the money. Oh, this was mine and you took it from me. Yeah, okay. But looking at the entire situation of all this crap when it comes out, this shit is sad beyond measures. You got senior citizens out here blood sacrificing people for fucking money, working alongside a bunch of other fucking crooks that ain't nothing but money hungry gold diggers looking to get they damn cut too. Then you got the poor people who are actually being the fuck sacrificed, lives being snuffed out before it was even time for them to go. Yet you ain't got no problem with taking whatever assets that they left the fuck behind. Then it's the people that you're fucking over. See, I feel like that's where they got caught up with this one. I'm gonna tell you, matter of factly know. Everybody else that's been sacrificed by these folks, they ducks was in the row. So when the person died, whatever assets that person died had, they knew who it was going to. Who was going to get what, whoever got their cut of whatever. I feel like this shit hit the fan the way it did because of how hard they went. First of all, you didn't have your ducks in a row, bitch. When they sacrificed this person, they either didn't have no fucking idea who this person left some type of assets or monies or properties to. They didn't find that shit out until after that person was dead. And then that's when they decide to do the fraudulent shit. Or either they just knew from the jump but was so secure in their damn self that it was all of them. So sure that they would get away with this shit yet again. That's what caught their ass the fuck up. That's what caught their ass the fuck up. Cause this time they had to fucking do a whole. This wasn't just smooth, quick. Let's come up with a way to sacrifice this person, and we know who their assets gonna go to once they gone. Bada bing, bada boom. It's done. But when you sacrificing someone for the sole purposes of getting the assets that they're leaving behind once they are dead, when that shit has been left to somebody else, that throw a monkey wrench in your motherfucking plan. Now you can sacrifice this person for no reason at all and get nothing. Otherwise, that means you got to now figure out a way to steal this shit from whoever the fuck they left it to. And that's what the fuck they did. And that's how the fuck they got caught up. Because I'm telling you, this ain't the first time. These people have done this time and time the fuck again and got away with it. But all of those times, they ducks was in a motherfucking row. The person that they was sacrificing, they knew who that person's will, life insurance policy, estates, assets of any kind was going to once that person passed. Either they didn't know with this person, or at least either they didn't know until after that person was dead, or they thought that they were so smooth with it that they would get away with what. But either way it go, like I said, what caught them up is because whether they knew or not, what caught them up this time is because the assets or some of the assets or whatever that they left behind, say a large amount of money in a house, was left specifically to somebody else. And these motherfuckers were so materialistic and so fucking greedy, so hateful and so spiteful. They said, bullshit. The hell if it is going to them, and they stole it. That's what got them caught up. Cause of your greed. Cause of your fucking greed. They got mad and said, how dare them? The audacity to leave this to them. Selfish. That's what got them caught up. Till the next time, y'all. Peace.